What is going on, guys? I ran 53 miles last week. Let's talk all about it. All right, guys, so I did run 53 miles for my training last week, and the only reason I did that was because usually on my Sunday runs for my last couple of weeks, I've been skipping that and been moving it to Monday, but I didn't want to move it last weekend because I had my first double digit run, which was a 18 miler and then a 10 miler the next day. I didn't want to miss out on, running on tired legs, and for the most part, I felt pretty good during my run. The 18 milers, I did get a little bit tired afterwards and my legs were a little bit sore, but not as sore as I thought they would be. And then the 10 miler felt good. You guys saw that video. I ran over there with Gilbert and actually went a little bit faster. And that's my plan. For my long runs, like my Saturday runs, which are my long runs, I want to go at pace, which is like 13 to 14 to 15 minute pace. And then for all the other runs, pretty much go at a faster pace than race pace for the 100 mile because that's just too painfully slow for me to run. I know I'll be doing that during the ultra marathon, but I don't want to be running that all the time because it just takes forever to run 15-minute miles, especially if you're getting anything more than 3 miles. And nothing in my plan calls for anything less than 5 miles right now. So my training is going well. If you guys have been following my channel, y'all probably have seen me talk about training, and I'll have a big plan that I'm following for a week or two, and I'm talking about how good it feels to run. And this is the same thing. Right now, I'm doing really good with my training plan. I have been keeping at it, and previously I've fallen off of it, but this is probably the longest I've stuck to a training plan, and I kept to it to pretty much a T. So usually I'll start off a training plan, and then the next couple of weeks, like the fourth or fifth week, I'll just completely stop the training and then just try to do that race with whatever training I did. But right now, I am scared for my 100 miler, so that's why I am trying to do all the miles I can and follow that training plan to the T. And again, that training plan is just for me to finish the 100 miler. It's not for any sort of time. It's for me to finish. The Rocky Raccoon is 32 hours. I want to say previous years it was only 30 hours, but for some reason now it is 32 hours, which is good for me. So I could go a lot slower. I think that's like 18-minute pace if you want to keep at that. But if you guys have seen any ultra marathons, if you guys haven't ever done an ultra marathon, even a 14-minute pace will get you to sub 24 for a 100 miler, and I'm definitely not doing sub 24. So I got to get out there and run, and that's what I've been doing. I could be wrong in that math, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, my training is really going well. I'm really proud of it. I think you guys have been seeing it. I've seen a lot of comments where you've noticed it too, that I am training hard, and hopefully that gets you out there motivated, because if I can do it, a guy who is notoriously known for falling off his training plan, you guys can do it too. It's just about getting out there and wanting to run. And running more makes you a better runner. That's just what it is. Like if you go out there once or twice a week, which is great, which I did for a long time, I didn't see a lot of gains in my running. So right now I'm seeing a lot of gains in my running. Running is feeling easier at a faster pace than what I've been going. You're never going to be happy with your pace, I think, as a runner. Like you always are striving to go faster and faster. For me, when I was running 15-minute, 13-minute paces, I was like, man, if I could only run a 11-minute mile, 12-minute mile for distance, I would be happy. And now I'm doing that for 10 miles. And it shows with that training, and you got to put in the work in order to get good at running. So yeah, hopefully I'm motivating you, because I'm just trying to do the best for me to complete that 100 miler. And it's really early on in the training program. I still have a lot of weeks. So the run is on February. So I got a lot of months left before the 100 miler is going on. But I do have a few races right now that I'm going to be doing. This weekend, I'm doing a Houston half marathon over in Houston. I'm actually supposed to do a 14 miler on Saturday. I'm going to move that to Sunday, run an extra mile before the race, and then do my half marathon over there. I think what I'm going to be doing, I'm doing the run walk. I love the run walk right now. It's something that's really making me run a little bit faster. Like when I was doing run walk by myself, I was running about 11, 12-minute pace. And then I was running with another runner and just trying to keep that, again, 11, 12-minute pace, but we were running continuously without the run walk. And it was more challenging for me to do so. So, run walk for me is really helping me to gain fitness and get faster. So for the half marathon, I'm going to be messing around with the run walk because I do want to do it a little bit faster because I just want to get that long run in, and plus there's a time limit for that race. So I want to do it in probably 2:14 because that's what my Garmin says I could do. So 2:14, basically better than 2:20 is my goal. I'm gonna do like a 2:30 run and a 30-second rest. So that's me running, and then 30 seconds I'll be walking, like literally just walking. I was watching some other guy, he said he qualified for Boston. He would run like a 6-minute or 5-minute, whatever it was, pace for like 18 minutes, and then he would walk. And they asked him what his walk pace was. He said his walk pace was a 10-minute pace. That's not walking. I know it's walking to them probably, but 10-minute is not walking. I'm literally going like a 18, 19, 20-minute pace when I'm doing my walk period. So I have the Houston Half Marathon, and after that, in November, I'll be heading back to Salinas, Kansas to do the Salinas Marathon over there. And then I still need to find a 50-miler or 50K or 100K, so looking for those, and hopefully I can find one, or I'll just do it myself. I don't mind running these long miles by myself. I've been doing it. I just want to find something more entertaining than running over here in Southeast Texas, because I know you guys watched the videos where I've been running my 18-milers. Not the greatest scenery, so I think that for my longer runs, I might actually go to a trail, might actually go to Huntsville, do those runs over there, so it's more entertaining for me than running on the streets. And a little bit more safer too, because running in the streets of Beaumont can be a little bit dangerous. So that's pretty much it. Training's going well. This week is actually a back off week, so lower mileage. I still got that 14-miler this weekend, and then the next week I'm jumping into 20 plus miles for the long runs. It's just the beginning. 18 miles is going to be short. 21, 22, 23, 50K, 100K. Those are all coming up on this channel. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this content of me training for my ultra marathon. Like I said, right now, I am motivated to do it, and I hope I'm motivating you guys to do it as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.